So excited to have a special guest with us. Her name is Donna Dace. Donna Dace has been a consummate professional in the Sacramento County for well over 15 years and perhaps even more. Love for you to introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about what you do for a living and any kind of ways that we can get in touch with you.
Well, thank you very much, Tamika. I'm honored. It's a privilege to be here just to share what God has put on my heart, financial literacy, reaching out to the community to help them understand financial literacy and that there's ways that they can get ahead financially where they don't have to have multiple jobs but have multiple streams of income. Creating legacies for their family, financial legacies, understanding that we do need to share this information and then start creating those financial legacies for our families.
This is really exciting. When I met you a few months ago, we first started out talking about opportunities that I could earn extra streams of income. From there, we started talking about different ways that I can invest those extra streams of income as well as protect my family and those beyond. Would you like to talk a little more about that?
Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that. That's one of my passions is to give other people the opportunity to create those streams, not necessarily leaving their jobs, but adding more value, more financial value to what they're already doing. Not interfering with it, but adding more value. But ultimately, financial wealth, financial independence is the goal. And, we're finding that a lot of times when people have jobs, a lot of times they don't like what they're doing. They're there because they need that income, but they've always had a passion and a dream to have their own business. And so that's an opportunity that we're able to give them in the financial service industry is educate, teach, mentor, and coach them in order for them to be successful having their own business in financial services.
I like what you said about that. And in fact, it reminds me of our first engagement. It was more education. There was so much I didn't know about the products that I already had that you were able to help me with as far as how can I use them better, how can I leverage them, and how can I be more protected.
That's right. And that's why I got into the industry is because my financial plan was incorrect. Years ago, not knowing what to ask, but knowing I needed some things for my family, I took I believed what the person was telling me because I didn't know what to ask. And come to find out 12 years later, 14 years later, that everything that I had in place was incorrect. So I jumped in because I was hungry to learn, but then more importantly, I wanted to give back to the community.
Absolutely. So, everybody, this is Donna Dace. She will be joining us from time to time as a special guest, educating us on financial literacy, well being, pathways to new income stream, as well as mentoring people. How can we get a hold of you?
I'm here local in Sacramento. I have an office on Watt Avenue, but my phone number is 916-335-5228. I'm available 24/7, and I mean that literally because 7 days a week, hey, when, I've met people at midnight, 11 p.m., or, it doesn't matter. I'm here for the community. If you need me, just feel free to give me a call. Again, 916-335-5228.
Awesome. So this is just a preview. We're going to have a deep discussion pretty soon, but welcome, Donna, and
Thank you.
thank you all for tuning in.